At the ball is a portrait of a pretty young woman. With what looks to be a solid wall and a dividing wall with flowers behind her, one might think the young woman is sitting in a corner watching the other guests dancing. The position of the lady is perfectly centered, and her pose directly straight on. Other artists capturing scenes of or about the theater tended to be more natural in the scenes that they produced, whereas at the ball or au bal feels more like a contrived, traditional portrait. That is no criticism though, and this genre was very comfortable for Morisot, who entirely mastered indoor portraiture across her career, particularly of female subjects. She was particularly adept at capturing and feeling emotion from her subjects, which may have been partly because of her gender, where women would feel more comfortable in her presence, particularly during a time which was still fairly socially conservative. When the Second Impressionist exhibition opened in the spring of 1876 in Paris, one sharp-tongued critic described its participants as 5 or 6 lunatics, one of which is a woman. The woman, of course, was Berthe Morisot, who in spite of her gender became a leading figure of the most famous artistic movement of the 19th century. The label of lunatic, however, was an aberration. Morisot cultivated her artistic talents and achieved success at an early age with acceptance to the Salon at age 23, and tenaciously held on to her rank at the forefront of French painters until her death 30 years later.